Hey there, today's word of the day is take time. Take time. Now, this world would surely be a better place if people took time to be patient and to be kind. Yeah, I know it seems like those two fruit of the spirit are in short supply these days, but don't let your supply run out. Now, God tested me on these two fronts just this week, and I'm gonna tell you about it. The first instance, I said I'm just gonna run into the dollar store. I only got a few minutes, pick up some things, and come out. So, why are there a couple people in the store? And by the time I get to the line, there are like 5 people in front of me, and the man that is currently at the counter, he's having this long conversation with the cashier. He finally finishes, and the lady behind him, it seems like, when that one person gets to the cashier and they just have all these things that have to be done, it's not a one and done. And so that was frustrating. And everyone in line, we waited. Then the conversation turned to someone got eggs. It was $7. The lady behind me started talking to me and told me about some people renting chickens. And then the conversation turned to, she said her dog had died. I said, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Then she said, today is actually my birthday. I'm 76 years old. I said, happy birthday. And so, we all became, it's like a family type atmosphere. Now the lady is still at the counter trying to check out. She finally does, and she turns around and tells us, the rest of us that are in the line, said, I'm so sorry I took so long to check out. Do you know no one said anything negative? We were like, oh, it's okay. Man, the second instance, at work in DC, said I'm just gonna run here. I know I can get in and out. I get in there, it's just one person in front of me. And this person, when you look up at the menu and you're taking a minute, you look up. I was like, man, I think this is the first time this person is in this place. And I'm trying to get back to work because I have like a short amount of time. But I said, just let the person order. So as she ordered, she said her name. I was like, okay. So she's waiting for her food. I ordered. This is the place where you have to say your name after you place the order. And do you know that person was my coworker? I didn't realize it at the time, but that was my coworker. So we got to talking, and man, in both cases, patience and kindness went a long way. Whether it was a stranger or a coworker that you didn't know was a coworker. You said, you know who else is patient like that? Kind like that? God. How many times are we taking forever to ask him for stuff, to talk to him? And he's patient. He's kind. That goes a long way. Take time. Like God took time for you. That's the word of the day. Take care.